Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of our Bioshock Infinite playthrough. Today, we are finally getting to the Burial at Sea DLC, Episode 2, which means we're also finally getting to the end of the Bioshock series, and I'm so sad about it, but I'm also excited, because I've really enjoyed this series, and while I'm sad that it's going to be over, I'm excited to see how the DLC ends. So, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Start new game. We're gonna go easy. No, we'll do medium. I feel confident in myself. We can do a solid medium. Also, let's go ahead and do a recap. It has been a couple weeks since we played, so let's do a nice little recap.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
Sometimes I just gotta close my eyes to think, you know?
And I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan!
But thank you for the cookies.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that home? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
So this is like a full Bioshock recap. Not just Infinite, we're starting from the beginning.
Ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you.
That was the end of Bioshock
showed you
1.
what
That
you
was such a tough
what you was
fight.
capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Bioshock. Oh. Was it just Wait. It was just a recap of, like, not Infinite, just a recap of, like, Bioshock, like the first one.
Sally, come out!
Okay, not what I expected.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Oh no, are we just playing as Comstock in this one?
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Oh, Elizabeth. I don't want it to be like this between us. Oh no! That was ominous. So, in part 1, we still played as Booker. Now we're Comstock, which I know Booker and Comstock are the same person, but... Okay, this is nice. Oh, we're in Paris. Okay. Oh, we have a croissant.
Yes?
Quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous,
Oh, we're Elizabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept...
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good-looking croissant, chat. I love a croissant. Oh, a good chocolate croissant. Oh, a good plain croissant. Oh, I love a croissant, chat.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Are we just in, like, normal Paris? Oh, look, more pastries and coffee. Oh, pastries and coffee, my weakness. What happened there? Do we have to call 911 for public disturbance? I don't know.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque
Bonjour.
d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Oh my god, is that a giant baguette? Oh my god.
Bonjour, Elisabeth. Bonjour.
I feel like that's just stereotypical for a kid to be walking around with a giant baguette. Hello, Dearna. Oh my god, Costco croissants upstairs. Costco makes good croissants. It's so fun here. Do we get to play in Paris in this one, or is this some, like... Oh my god, there's a cat over there. Oh my god. Infinite? Paris is so pretty.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
I love it. Oh my god, all the food. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks fake. Like a video game. Okay, that's fair. We have a little flower store.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
The Seine. Don't go swimming in there, chat. It's full of poop, okay? You don't want to go swimming in the sun.
Bonjour, mon ami. Alors,
tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine?
Fromage! A
Bonjour,
cheese
mademoiselle.
store! Oh my god, look at the cheese. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at those slices of cheese. You got some cheese, guys? Nope. Is this a bakery? Oh my god, bread. Bread, pain. That means bread in French. Oh yeah, I know that wasn't in relation.
Bonne journée.
Oh, clarification for YouTube. Okay, that's fair.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
This is so fun. Everyone's so friendly.
Et si tu venais boire un verre
Which
avec
I don't
nous?
think Paris IRL is actually known for being friendly like this, but Jad, has anyone here been to Paris before?
Viens jouer avec nous, Elisabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette.
Oh my god, a
Next time, I
collab?
promise.
A bunny!
Dommage.
Something's gonna go wrong, chat. There's no way this is gonna be happy. Oh my god, desserts. Oh my god, macarons. I love macarons. Oh. I'm gonna have to make some. It's been a while since I've made
Bien le
macarons.
bonjour, Elisabeth.
A little bookstore?
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez.
Every book you could ever desire, and reasonably
Do you have
priced
The
as
Age of
well.
Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas
The
encore
music
été
is so much louder than the voices. I think I'm gonna go into audio. We're gonna wait now. VO dialogue. We'll do that. Maybe that'll help. I love the kitty.
Bonjour,
Comment
mademoiselle.
allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Comment ça
Il va
va?
falloir que tu me guides.
Chat, I
Baguette,
took French
mademoiselle?
in school for 9 years. You would think I would know how to speak
Bonjour,
a language
Elisabeth.
after learning it for 9
Une
years.
baguette?
The education system in Canada with how they teach us
Bonjour,
French
mademoiselle.
was not good.
Frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes
Oh my god, another
Camembert,
cheese
Brie de Meaux,
stand.
les meilleurs
Oh,
fromages
look at
et
those
les meilleurs
slices. Oh my god. Roquefort, Comtel, Gruyere, Camembert, Brie. I don't know what that kind is. Unfamiliar. Hey, am I not... Okay, not... Oh, where do I... Okay, not allowed through. So clearly I'm supposed to do something here. I just don't know where. Okay. So I thought I was gonna...
Encore un poème. Christian, mon amour.
Oh, I gotta go down there, maybe. Excuse me. Nope, never mind. This way. My bad.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
So Paris, big vibes, very similar to
et d'un peu se goûter au bord des lèvres.
Colombia. I think most school foreign language classes are going to teach you language, but are designed to make it easier to give you grades. Yeah, that's fair. Which honestly sucks. 9 years learning a language, I should be fluent. That's crazy.
Pourquoi pas les deux?
The bird or the cage? Why not have both? Huh. Interesting. The bird and the cage. Interesting, chat. Livre. Books. I know little words in French. I mean, there's also books there, so that was pretty obvious. Hi, girl. Please don't drop your balloon. Is she gonna be a little sister? Who's Sally?
Sally!
Oh no. Oh no. A bird in the cage is better than two in the bush? Well, maybe in the bush they're free. Okay. Ominous.
Sally, wait!
Come back! Come back!
I had one English teacher for 1 year who gave a crap
Wait.
on the study plan, teach us actual English. But I would have failed the finals if I'd had him the final year. Oh, things have
Sally,
gone wrong.
stop!
Things have gone wrong. The bookstore's on fire. Oh, I don't
Sally,
like
where
it.
are you going?
What happened to Paris? The desserts, the croissants. Is that a lobotomy?
Sally, hold on!
Come back!
There's an ad for lobotomies? That's crazy. Oh my god. I don't want a lobotomy. Oh my god. Oh my god, did Sally get a lobotomy? Chat, isn't it so crazy that IRL, like, lobotomies were a big thing at one point? I mean, I don't know if they were a big thing, but they were a thing.
Stop, stop!
What is that? Wrenches? Okay. It's totally
Where
fine.
did she go?
I have a feeling she went this way. Booker DeWitt. Booker. Investigations into matters both public and private. That's not Booker's office. No, she's a little sister now.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left.
Oh my god.
I never should have left you there.
Was Sally the girl from part 1 who was in the tube and Booker was like, we have to turn the heat up in the tubes to make them come out of the tubes? Lobotomies were the magic trick to make to cure mental illness. I mean, the mental illness was probably gone after. I mean, I think they had bigger problems after a lobotomy, you know?
Empty.
Lonnie? Who's Lonnie?
What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals.
Are we?
You
Oh
know.
my god, we're in the Toy Story. We're in part 1.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker, you mother.
Booker, what?
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you
Can we?
plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
Wait, aren't we in Rapture?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But
Wait,
if I do this, the girl goes with me.
that guy doesn't
Little
see
sisters
Booker, does
are
he?
worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time.
Why don't they do lobotomies anymore?
In case
Because
I
they,
need to
like,
hold
fried your brain.
If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten.
They were not good. Well, that was not ideal.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker?
Booker, what's happening here?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
So,
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
pick up Dollhead.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt.
Oh no.
All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him properly.
That's supposed to be.
Why am I back
That
here?
is Comstock.
Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
I mean, that is Booker. I mean, God, I'm confused. Exit the toy department. Okay. Do I have a weapon? I seemingly don't have anything. Man, I really should have played this sooner after finishing part 1. So the end of part 1... Shit gets wild, chat. I guess back then people preferred to have a brain dead person at home instead of a crazy one. Well, I don't think crazy one is the right way to put it. But I don't know, I feel like back in the day, mental illness, back when they were doing lobotomies, wasn't well understood. I mean, I feel like realistically, it wasn't for a long time that mental illness was more understood and taken seriously. Like, even, like, recently. Where the fudge buckets do I go? Oh, I have to do something to that. But people just didn't know how to treat it. And so they, you know, they scrambled people's brains.
In Paris.
And scrambling people's brains, not ideal.
Now I'm here dealing
we have
with
way,
this atlas, this
we actually have ways to like help people with mental illness now.
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Who are... I think we're talking to like a ghost of Booker or something. Or Booker has figured out how to communicate through universes, because technically we killed the Booker slash Cumsock of this universe. Okay. I wonder if as Elizabeth we're still gonna get to take God, what are they called in this one?
What are you?
The magic potions, you know what I mean.
And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel...
It's like a lip
I
papa.
feel strange and smaller.
How are you doing?
I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears. Oh my god. Stay away from me.
Oh my god. Booker. Was she killed by a big daddy?
No, please, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
Her pinky's back.
If we're going to end up in the same place, I don't see the harm in enjoying
Something weird is going on.
Cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change
One of the
things.
main characters is named Comstock, but that sounds a lot like Cumstock.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her, brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
Are we playing the ghost of Elizabeth?
Behind all the doors.
All close to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Okay. Do I get up? Do I leave? Yup, okay. I'm on my way.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and I
can't see
If I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Okay. This is getting funky, chat.
Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris.
Oh my god, in Infinite, she only wanted to go to Paris.
You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Suchong.
Okay, Booker. I'll try. Man, I didn't expect to be playing as Elizabeth in this DLC. And just a normal Elizabeth. No tears, normal Pinky.
Me. Things always slow down.
I've gotta, like, be able to have weapons, though, right?
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber.
Some floor materials are louder than others. Water and broken glass are the noisiest.
Just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
So he's not Booker, but the game also actively says it is Booker, so that is a little concerning, a little confusing.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Oh my god, Booker's only in my head?
How long you been two-timing me?
I don't know. I guess I should have read a little bit quicker. Performing a melee attack on an alert enemy will only stun him.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Well, we're gonna try that one again, Cheddaroonies. We'll try it again.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be
Tenenbaum
where
is a
the evidence
bitch?
isn't.
A
He's
traitor?
the most dangerous type of hoodlum. A kind with vision.
Okay. We're gonna try that one again, chat. Okay, lesson learned. I learned how to melee. Cool.
He's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all
He doesn't even have anything?
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Today's lesson, draw a parasite you met today. Draw a parasite you met today.
They become and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Someone over there. Okay, draw a parasite you learned or you met today. Mrs. Turner, Daddy's girlfriend. Mommy?
Let's discuss this like men.
That's crazy pants. I will not. Corner of shame. I will not share my toys. What do you mean? What are they teaching kids here?
For those incapable.
Now,
Lockpicks can be purchased in vending machines. Okay, he has one. Let's do a little bit of walking around. Chat, have y'all played this before? It doesn't matter how you play, it matters how you win, Ryan the Lion. We got some basketball, okay. Little vent up there. Okay, let's get out of here. We gotta get a groove on, chatteronies. Learn how to pick locks.
Simple
Whoa,
enough.
this is
Just a
funky.
6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
There's an alarm. Press F to probe a neutral pin and open the lock. A red pin will open the lock, but also sound an alarm. I don't love that. God, I hate lockpicking in this game, chat. Oh, okay, apparently I got it right. Ooh, a medical kit. Don't mind if I do. Use a medical kit, press G. Okay. Lions of the Week. Michael, Corey, and Oliver. Haven't played Infinite. Too much backlog. That's fair. Infinite, I will say, definitely my favorite of the Bioshock games. I really enjoyed 1 and 2, but Bioshock was just something special. All young entrepreneurs need their arithmetic.
No, says Peter,
2 plus 2, 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. 9 plus 2 equals 11.
If I
And
can
it doesn't
afford to
fit.
see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the damnable parasite. We must all crowd our way into the physician's office. Ryan the lion says, chew on that, you parasite.
Okay, so what's a parasite to them? Does that say communism? Communism is a sham, outdated, a mistake, delusion, hypocrite, a lie to people, inverted by parasites, property theft, a stupid idea, stealing, moochers. Empathy is for weak people, is for the unfit, not a value, drags you down, is for parasites, is stupid, is positive, not a virtue. Oh no. Okay, so we're not teaching the kids good things. Ryan the lion always shoots to kill. This is crazy. For the pacification of disruptive children. What went on there? I don't know what went on there. Yeah, I guess parasites are just like, I don't know, people who are unproductive to society or something like that, maybe? Not ideal. Okay, so we do have a couple people out there. We're gonna have to be sneaky about this. Oh, a crossbow! Oh, sick.
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
I only have one bullet.
It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient. Sneak up on foes, perform melee attacks to knock them out. If you're spotted and out of sight, keep quiet. Okay.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Okay, stealthy, stealthy, stealthy,
Where is
stealthy.
your empathy,
Stealthy, stealthy.
Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket? Do you
Stealthy,
know this
stealthy,
word?
stealthy.
Empathy. You'll find it in the dictionary under L-I-E. All right, boys and girls. What does Ryan the Lion tell
my
us
God,
about the tragedy of the commons?
I fudged it so hard, chat. I had one shot.
I heard something.
I stepped in water.
Come out here this instant.
I stepped in water.
Pay attention, class. The parasite is here.
No, it's not. Fudge buckets!
I want you to stop following me.
Performing a melee will only stun him. I know
only
it'll
seems
only
to be
stun
knocking
him.
them
I need
back.
to get my
They're only
arrow
gonna do real
back.
damage that way if they don't see you coming.
I can't get it back. Wait, he has ones. Oh, they got snackies. Okay. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Listen. Oh my god. Okay, we don't have good ammo. What was that? It was me trying to aim, like trying to look down the sights, and then not knowing that that wasn't an option.
He was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to
There's no free lunch. Oh my god, there's lunch prices?
You may fulfill your potential and get all that is your due.
Okay, that guy walked right past me.
Come back!
There's one. There's two.
Let him drive you. Well, you
I got
won't
shotgun
dine on
ammo.
me.
Did he drop a shotgun?
I won't be such an easy meal.
Come on, girl! Oh, I can get it. 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 I have $3 renews.
We search high and low.
Boop. Bye, ma'am. Can I have your gun, please? Sick. E to bring up the weapons menu. Okay. So we have the crossbow tranquilizer and that. Do you have ammo by any chance? Oh, she had a ring. So I have one shot for this. That's not quite gonna cut it. Okay. Lunch prices. There is no free lunch. Hot dog, 25 cents. Hamburger, 25. Sandwich, water, juice, french fries. Ooh. It's looking like ooh, 75 cents. $1.50? That's so expensive. Okay, we'll keep on moving. The heroes of Rapture. Ryan, visionary. Traitor, bitch, Tenenbaum. Cohen, oh my god, the artist. And then that guy is covered up. Guess he's not really a hero of Rapture, huh? Good ammo, bad aim. Faculty only, okay. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, a little bit of ammo. We'll do a nice little reload. That'll give us 2 whole shots with our gun. What is that? Some more coins. A beautimus. Cool, cool, cool. Anything else? We have the principal's office. Shotgun ammo. Nice. Proper discipline, official procedure for problem children. Use of possession is advised. Oh no. Oh. Oh, they're using plasmids on them. Okay, that's not ideal. Parents, ensure your child becomes a model citizen. You know, chat, I don't think Rapture would have been a great place to grow up. Makers and takers. This week's makers, Shorsha Farley. This week's taker, Jimmy Ward. R.I.P. Jimmy. Also, is that a name we've heard before?
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas.
Cupid's arrow?
I don't follow.
Looks like this character, Suchong, has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960.
It's not meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Sex without compromise.
Are you in the know?
I don't know, am I?
Human reproduction is vitally important to society, but there is no reason that the act of copulation cannot be pleasurable as well. Remember these tips. Sex is egotistical. Without self-esteem, those participating in coitus are revealed to be fraudulent, hypocritical animals.
Okay.
Ego is indispensable in the bedroom. Negotiate with your mate. Intercourse can be mutually beneficial to both parties. Set out expectations with your partner beforehand, outlining the services you will provide one another, and hold them to their side of the deal. Never forget, oral contracts and handshake deals are for starry-eyed gigolos. Always get it in writing. Your pleasure is your business. Remember, you come first. Nobody's going to keep an eye on your pleasure except you. Don't be left high and dry.
Was Rapture always like this?
Go forth now and enjoy Sexual Congress the Rapture way.
Damn, okay.
Now you know.
Yeah, I guess I know now. Hello, Pickle Fig Machine. They should play this video on Tinder.
That's right. When I could see all the doors, it all
Man,
made
steal
sense,
Big
but now-
Daddy. That's not my Big Daddy.
It's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Salty Cinoscope Pictures? Appetite for Sin? Man of Steel. Big Daddy. Oh my god, what do you mean? Can I go in there? I'm curious what is going on in there. You don't think a society where everyone is for themselves would be a great place to grow up? No. I don't, but it does, you know, it does echo real life a lot. Medical kit. How much money do I have? I have $6. I can't afford anything. Oh wait, is this just the sex one again? Free man and free markets. Also, chat, I'm
Are you
cold.
in the know?
It's kind of
There has
crazy
been
that
a
I'm
lot
cold
of
right
idle
now.
talk from gadflies and naysayers following the nationalization of Fontaine Futuristics. I believe in free men and free markets.
Okay.
But I also believe in my city. And Frank Fontaine's purpose was nothing less than the destruction of Rapture. It was he who gave comfort to the laggards and layabouts. It was he who coddled the tramps and vagabonds. Fontaine was poisoning the people of Rapture. But his venom wasn't made of arsenic or strychnine. No. It was concocted from something far deadlier. It was brewed from altruism.
Oh no.
Now you know.
I guess I know. They're a prude world? Alarms. Okay, so locks have alarms on them. Ryan the Lion, Preparatory Academy. Wait, that's where he just came from. My bad. I'm going in circles. Can we use this? Oh, we can lift the door. Oh, I wonder if I can lift the other door. We have to go into the Cupid Zero. We have to see what the deal in there is, if we can go in. I can't skip it. It seems like it could be saucy in here. Gender bender, liberation sound, fathoms below. Meet
Right
Chris,
after
whose
I came
sexuality
through,
knows no boundaries.
I needed something to wear that was a little more rapture appropriate.
The farmer's daughter, get ready to get down and dirty below decks. Mother, may I, co-eds. It's never too late for an education. Sinners at the pearly gates. Are we sure they're a prude city? I don't know, man.
He didn't have these books in my tower.
Sinners at the pearly gates, mother, may I? I don't know, chat. I don't know. Education, but she's got her boobies out. Lusts. Nice. Okay, just a lot of magazines and I guess films. Lockpick, okay. Employees only. Well, is it locked? No! Wait, what are these for? So we have a little... Turn every room into a peep show. Peeping Tom, Plasmids by Ryan Industries. Was this a... It's a strip club. So this is a little booth you come into. A little booth you come into to watch a stripper? But you have privacy and your magazines so you can, like, you know, so you can, you know. Man, they made lock picking kind of funky in this one. Audio diary from Antonio.
I have received your letter regarding our new line of Peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customer...
Oh, cut that off. I remember when the last one of those in Seattle shut down.
And sneak up on your foes.
So it makes you invisible so you can sneak up on people? Hello, Rock. How are you doing today?
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
Fudge buckets. Right mouse while standing still to see enemies through walls.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Okay. I can see them. Bottle of Eve. Beautimous.
There you are.
Hey, that's my outfit. Can Can I take my clothes?
And
Enhance.
you know you don't belong here.
Oh, he's not gonna try to shoot me. Can I take my outfit or no?
You're so smart, you're stupid.
Sorry. Hey, buddy boy. Fudge buckets! Wait for work viewer, 45 minutes left. Ooh, I hope it goes by fast. Ooh, that's not ideal. Okay. Crossbow gun?
Oh, Jesus!
Hey, do you have any ammo I can have by any chance? Or like a gun?
Before, when you said you were in Paris.
It wasn't really Paris. It was more the world as I want to see it.
Can I not take my
I
dress?
wasn't really happy there.
I guess not.
We'd all be better off, us DeWitts, if we could leave well enough alone.
Quality chocolate. So that's where I was. Okay, this way. So we just had to come in here to get plasmids. Okay, to the restaurant, which is it through the elevator? Yes. Probing a blue pin will open the lock and knock free a noisemaker. Can I use that? You have acquired a noise-making device. Make sure it's equipped and fire it at the windows to the right to draw the splicers from your path.
What's that now?
Come back here.
So now I should be able to sneak through. Fire at your fingertips. Incinerate coming soon. Hand cannon ammo. Did I have a hand cannon? Wow, yeah, and I have one bullet.
Jesus.
Oh, she's looking. She's looking. I have one bullet.
Don't touch the Pay attention,
Fudge buckets.
The parasite is here.
Yo, I missed. That's so unfortunate. That was all the ammo I had. In the arms of joy. Let's go. It's fine. It's okay. Sometimes you can just run through.
Everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why? Because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody?
Is Atlas from the first game?
I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end.
We're playing as Elizabeth right now.
The way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Alice is from the first game, isn't he? Booker. Bathysphere Deluxe by Fontaine. Hello, Jade. Have we missed the main story? Yes, we're doing the DLC. We're on the second part of the DLC right now. Wait. Press right mouse. I missed that. Who are you? Sorry for stealing your cash. I do think I need it more than you do right now. Sorry, bud. Also, Jade, how are you doing? Welcome on in. How's your Monday going? Keep your cool with Old Man Winter. Man, I love the vibe of Rapture still.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy.
I can't fight him.
The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Okay, there's quite a few enemies around here. Can I buy ammo, please? Oh, yeah, do it. Buy it, buy it, buy it. We need that desperately. It's awesome. Cooked hot dogs. Ooh, very nice. What's your go-to hot dog topping? Okay, don't walk through the water. Old man Winter. Am I gonna find a nice little plasmid back here? We'll be sneaky.
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside.
If you... Thank you, ma'am. And by thank you, I mean bye. Got some goodies out of there. Take all of the goodies we can get. We need all of the cash and the stuff that we can get. Cream cheese on your hot dog?
Down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my...
What do you want?
Let me in. I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in there without a kind word from the boss.
Okay, okay, well, okay, never mind. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back later. We'll talk to you later. We gotta get to the Silverfish restaurant. The Bathyspheres. Lux by Fontaine. Be the envy of Rapture. Don't start. Seattleites will fight over this. Over cream cheese on a hot dog?
Is that attitude I hear?
Listen, cream cheese on a hot dog, kinda funky. Oh, I need a code for it.
This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to the Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, Lacey left a trail.
I had another way in, so it was locked. What's this? Something's in the trash. Lockpick. We don't have any kind of hot dog culture here. I wouldn't know where to get a hot dog as you know them. That's fair. I'm not a huge hot dog lover. It depends. I think I'm picky with my hot dogs. Not all hot dogs are made the same, you know?
Someone must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong.
I'll give you the Seattle dog. Oh, sauteed onions? Hell yeah. I do love a sauteed onion. A map?
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's.
Oh no, don't make me go into the ducts. So cream cheese, jalapenos, and
Suchong wasn't exactly a
sauteed onions, the Seattle dog. I don't know how I feel about that. New York style hot dogs and pizza. Ooh. What is on a New York dog? I've heard of like the Chicago dog and now the Seattle dog. What's on a typical like New York hot dog? Oh, fudge buckets. Okay, we do have... Wrong one. Here we go. Once in a while, I'll get a hot dog with sauerkraut and a niche with mustard. I know Digit's a big mustard on hot dog kind of guy. I like a good onion, sauteed onion, ketchup. Although I'm just not a huge hot dog person, I don't think. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to go back to normal and then we're gonna do that again. Oh, I'm almost out of Eve though. So I'm just gonna run through. Fudge buckets. Cheese, bell peppers, and onions. Oh, that's interesting. Bell peppers is a new one. I haven't heard of bell peppers on a hot dog.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
Greatest genius of Rapture. Silverfish. What do we got? Oh, a shotgun.
He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here.
Cyrave, thank you for 66 months! Dance it out, chat. Dance it out, chat. How is it going, Cyrave? Thank you so much for a tier 3 and for 66 months. Oh my goodness. How are you doing today, Cyrave? Welcome on in. Are you having a good Monday so far? Good start to the week. They give you the option to have a lemon juice on it? Okay, that's too far. Cheese, bell peppers, onion, and lemon juice on a hot dog? Lemon juice on a hot dog's crazy. I've never heard of that. That he make homemade hot dog juice? Oh no. Cyrave, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Chad, has anyone here heard of lemon juice on a hot dog before?
A Lutece device.
That sounds crazy to me.
Must have reopened the tear.
Hey, it could be good. I've just never heard of it. I think anything on everything is fine if the person eating it likes it. Listen, if you like it, that's cool. But listen, some combos are a little strange. One time, years and years ago, I knew a guy who would put yellow mustard on vanilla ice cream. That's weird,
Look,
chat.
The tear still leads
That's
back to
weird.
Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're...
No way, Jade. You put mustard on vanilla ice cream. No
I use the Lutece
way.
particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay.
Booker.
Okay, there must be some information around here.
Oh my god, the crowbar. Find documentation on the Lutece device. Niche is like batter and fries, mashed potatoes. You can get them at Jewish delis. There's a condiment ice cream parlor in the UK. Wait, what do you mean a condiment ice cream parlor? What do you mean? Like what, do they have ketchup ice cream? Heinz relish? Listen, I know there's the Van Leeuwen brand of ice cream that every now and then does like really funky flavors. And I think they've done like mustard and ketchup flavored ice cream. But like, they did dill pickle once and we bought it to try it on stream. But like, no one can actually like that, right? Like that's like a thing you try for fun, right?
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you.
Well, waffle maker.
I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
You talking about me? He was talking about me. I feel called out. Hey, listen, if you like the combo, you live your best life. I think it's a little strange. Okay. Okay. I bet crunched up Takis on a hot dog would be cool. I've never had Takis before. I see them in the store and I just am never drawn to them. I don't eat a ton of like chips. I don't buy chips very often. I do like chips. But you know, trying to eat healthier. And if I'm gonna eat unhealthy, there's just other things I would rather eat than chips. But yeah, I've never had Takis before. Do you like Takis, chat?
These are
Vandals
elements.
Damage too.
Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube. A
Takis are
carbon
your
dioxide
shit. I'm gonna have to try
scrubber,
them.
And a heat sink.
Do you have a
Any of
Taki
the vending
flavor
machines
you would
should have the
recommend?
cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heat sink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
I wouldn't say I have any
just have
talent
to
for making
repair the
sandwiches,
most
but my
sophisticated piece of
STD
technology ever
sandwich
created.
Elizabeth, you saw
is
yourself
bread,
make
butter,
this
ham,
repair.
sweet mustard,
You can do
cheese,
this.
pickled
Whatever you
cucumbers.
say.
Nice.
Guess we better find
A
our way
classic.
out of here.
What do we got over here? I love a good
Atlas,
sandwich,
you
chat.
there? I need a favor.
I bought some good bread at the store a couple days ago to buy or to make some good sandwiches. I love a good sandwich.
I'm working on it.
Chad, do you have a
I'm gonna need
favorite
some Old Man
kind of
Winter.
sandwich?
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Oh no, oh no, Digit, no. Chat, oh, Digit came in, he came in the door, and he sprayed air freshener in the stream room, and I have a fan right beside me.
Because she's stinky.
That's messed up, Digit. I got covered in air freshener, chat. I felt it cover my arm. I felt it cover my arm. I'm covered in air freshener. Rude. BLT. Oh, BLTs are so good. I love a good sandwich. Okay. I think the key to any good sandwich, though, is bread. I think the bread is so important for a good sandwich. But sandwich, meat of your choice, cheese, a provolone, a Swiss, a cheddar, whatever you like, mayo. A lot of people don't like mayo. No, you need mayo. Fuck, I need a code. Find a vending machine for a tube. But, like, how the fudge buckets do I get that code? Melted pastrami, a Toblerone. Probably not on my sandwich. Probably not. Do you think the code's here? I cooked the bread. Ooh, a nice toasted sandwich. Ah!
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death.
Suchong.
Pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong.
I love
Save your
mayo.
ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and
Need
doing it
mayo,
yourself.
exactly, Dirna.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix.
I broke your code, didn't I?
Hello,
Now just give me the one to
Kryptonite.
open that
Welcome
door
on
and
in.
we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough talk. Fix machine.
Wait, what did he say the code was? I'm sorry, what did he say the code was? 1216.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Cool. I think mayo is a necessity because you don't want a dry sandwich.
Yes, sir.
Dry
That's
sandwiches
correct.
suck.
I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I
Mayo is also like, I think with mayo, you can do... My bad. I think you can do mayo on a sandwich where, like, you don't put a ton of it on. And so, like, you just need a little bit of that moisture from it. You don't necessarily want, like, it to be dripping mayo and for mayo to, like, take over the flavor. Because I feel like mayo on a sandwich can be pretty mild and not, like, overwhelming. You motherfucking daddy. You mother trucking daddy. What the hell did I do to you, daddy? Ugh. Daddy? Daddy. I'm gonna fudge you up, daddy.
Push me, I push right back.
Find a vending machine for a cathode tube.
Ball's in my court this time. Mine.
I'm so sad that daddy's mad at me.
How I need to find out.
Wait. Did I get the tube?
And turn a CO2 scrubber.
Daddy, find a replacement CO2 scrubber. That I need to go into a bathysphere for. Pesto. Pesto's a good one too. I love me some pesto. requires 2. I don't have the lock picks for it. I think I can buy them. If I have the money. I'm $2 short. I would like to kindly not die. It'll take some work, though. Steak with other steak as bread? Oh, no. Chat, those of y'all who hate mayo, can you tell me why? Mayo gets a lot of hate, and as a mayo lover, I just don't get it. I love me some mayo. I like a booty load of... Fuck. Wow, that came out of nowhere. I like my sandwiches to be mayoed up.
A disagreeable fellow, this Souchon.
That's surprising. I'd imagine he'd be right up your street.
Every time I die, there's a new little cutscene.
How poorly we see our own traits in others.
Yeah, no light mayo. We need that full fat mayo.
And what's wrong with that?
Ask young Miss Comstock.
I would, but I don't
Canadians of 13% mayo. Oh no. And ketchup. Apparently we eat a lot of ketchup in Canada.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna be sneaky. We're also gonna go ahead and use Big Daddy. I forgot that we could possess him, which would be pretty helpful.
Clear as a bell.
I hate because I had too much of it as a kid. Oh no, that's fair. Okay, so now we have the lockpicks we need. Do I have any ammo for it? Haha, I got one. I don't suppose Canada has space for any potential USA refugees. Asking for a friend. Well... Oh no, that was the wrong kind of ammo! Oh, I fucked up. That was the wrong kind of ammo. I don't like white creamy stuff.
Nobody came.
Can I sneak past him? I mean, I guess I can sneak past. I'm gonna be sneaky. I couldn't stand mayo, probably because bad experience once. I can't remember. Now my taste is simply not dialed to it.
Say no.
Fuck buckets.
You're not getting out of this, dear. I'd eat it.
Come on, Big Daddy. Help a girl out. Come on, Big Daddy. Boop. Boop. Get the goods. I should have 2 lockpicks now. Big Daddy, I swear to God, do my jobs. Work for me, Big Daddy. Sick. I'm
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible,
lockpick, I'll take it.
Suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture. Lots of new books to read. But we'll need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
We got $20. That's pretty sick. I don't suppose Canada has any space. Already read that. That may be, but it pales in comparison to Americans' ranch dressing problem. Okay, but ranch is so good. I get it. I love ranch. Wait, Rock, do you have a problem with ranch? Then, if your issue is with white creamy sauce, ranch is so good. It's so versatile. Ranch can be used on so much.
I've seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to
You
call
hate it?
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Hey, that's okay, though. Hello, Pagan. You hate ranch and people who put it on pizza have issues. I love ranch on pizza. Listen, in the past, I have taken a slice of pizza and just, like, squirted the ranch all over the pizza. Listen. Pizza? Good.
Whale.
Ranch on
Thing's
pizza?
as old as
So
the
good.
hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrub
Waste
on
of pizza? No! Okay, did I get the Thingle Dingler? No. I don't know what I got. Lock picks. I will take them. Anything else I can grab here? Nope. Ranch is a crime? Okay, what, like, sauces do y'all like? No ranch, no mayo. What kind of sauces do you like? Monday Morning Blues, perk up with amphetamine. Are we giving people meth? Amphetamine? Sounds a little sus. I love ranch and pizza, that mix of ranch with the pizza sauce, right?
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
Pepperoni sausage or pineapple?
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Come! Let's test your metal!
Work for me, bish. Okay, never mind. Probably should have picked one with a gun.
Won't steal my lead!
Probably should have done one with a gun.
I warned you to stop following.
Attach. Oh my god, I forgot we had this.
I won't be such an easy meal.
I warned you to stop following me.
You got a friend over?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Oh, you little bitch. Hey, I'm reloading with one hand here. Press C while airborne to land quietly and crouch. I'm gonna run out of ammo, sir!
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bug buckets! I fudged it, man. I fudged it so bad. I'm from New York, though. We look at pizza a bit differently than all other areas. Okay, that's fair. New York pizza, much different than, like, the pizza I'm used to getting from, like, Domino's.
I need to create. Adam is a canvas of a genetic modification, but the plasmids are the paint.
These little, things when I die are so interesting. Domino's is not pizza. Hey, technically it's pizza. Is it good pizza? That's debatable.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills.
Domino's,
Strictly
not the
bargain
best
basement. You gotta wear
pizza,
an
but
O2
sometimes
tank
it's
and
the
a
only
mask.
pizza you have.
We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap.
I'm about to make
28
Cumberland
known
sausage and
fatalities
crusty
related to its
rolls.
use. Carbon
Ooh, I don't know what that
dioxide
is, but it sounds good.
And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
There.
Okay, we're gonna be sneaky this time, chat.
Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
It would have to be fast food for it to be pizza. Or food first for it to be pizza.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Go crazy, shoot him. So I have to get in there to get it down.
Second Raider, that's you.
Do I have anything that's quiet? Can I don't have any regular ammo for this, do I? Which is honestly...
You ain't gonna do it again.
Oh.
Who did this is still around.
I got a couple more. We're good, we're good. Look at us go. We're gonna be sneaky. Stealthy. Hello, Sidetail. Domino's stuffed crust is good. Domino's is fine. Do you have like a go-to like fast food pizza like that though? Like Domino's, Papa John's, one of those. I feel like we don't get them very often. Like pizza like that. We honestly do a lot of frozen pizzas because they're so much cheaper. And ordering pizza, even from like one of those like fast food pizza chains like Domino's and stuff, it can be so expensive.
But I got something new.
Oh my god, I thought he didn't go down. This tranquilizer dart is sick. It is good stuff. Jets. What is Jets? I haven't heard of Jets. I'd kill for Little Caesars. Pizza for the people. When I was a kid, my family always got Little Caesars. Grew up with a lot of Little Caesars. Haven't had it in a while, though.
You're in Bull Heights.
Together,
Where are you? Where are you? Hi, good night.
Believe me. Not again.
We're gonna be sneaky. Boop. That's probably the end of our being sneaky, unfortunately. Tranquilizer? I mean, the tranquilizer... pretty handy. It's stealthy, you know?
They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night.
Although, will they
riding
wake
around
up?
on the hydraulic lifts. It's some kind of make-out spot.
Oh.
Can't exactly blame
Didn't
them.
mean to go down there.
God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
7951. 7951. 7951. Sorry, chat. Had to put that in chat so I could remember it, because I would forget. Another way to go down. There's gonna be enemies down there. Peeping vision mod removes Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still. Okay. Bracelet plus money. I was curious about Chicago deep dish, so I ordered 2 frozen ones from the famous places in Chicago, and honestly, I don't know, I don't like it. I feel like you gotta try it from like a restaurant though, like where it's made fresh. Because I don't know if ordering it like frozen would give you like the same vibe. Although a deep dish pizza is so different than regular pizza. I think I've had deep dish from like one of those restaurants that's famous for it a really long time ago when I was a kid. And it's so different than traditional pizza, but I think it's also good for what it is, but I wouldn't consider it pizza in a traditional sense, if you know what I mean. But like, you know, it's dough and it's cheese and it's sauce. It's just... I done goofed it. I goofed it. I goofed it. I'm out of Eve. I fucked it up. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh god. That didn't go as planned. I'm out of Eve.
Where'd you go?
There's one right there. All according to plan. Examine no.
Looks
We've
like
confirmed
someone's been decrypting
completion
a code.
of the ace in the hole.
Confirmed completion of the ace in the
Suchong has it, but
Suchong
unlikely
has
to give it up
but
easily.
Unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
I don't see the point of fast food pizza. I either go frozen pizza or something quick, or I get normal pizza delivered. See, I think the fast food pizza... Chat, what would your definition of fast food pizza be? Would you think of like Domino's or something for fast food pizza? Or would you think of a place where you can just walk in and like get a slice pre-made? Because I guess like I would think of like Domino's as like a fast food pizza. So Burroughs is fast food pizza? I don't think I've ever had that. Little Caesars is fast food, hot and ready. Yeah, that's true. Stealth in first-person games is semi-impossible for me sometimes. Take all of that.
Where'd you go?
Domino's, Papa John's, any of that. Would be fast food pizza? Yeah. I would agree with you on that one. Back home in Canada, there is this one pizza place locally that I love. They do like a really traditional pizza crust. Like, it's kind of thin, but they have like a really good oven, and it's just like, oh, it's perfect. And they have really good toppings, like toppings you wouldn't find at a place like Domino's or Little Caesars. Like, they have chicken, and they have all kinds of different cheeses, and they have like basil you can put on top, and different kinds of like cheeses. That's so good. But it's expensive as fudge.
Where'd you go?
Then there's school lunch pizza. That's its own category. Bye. I haven't heard that name in a while. Mall staple. You never had pizza at the food court or mall at the airport? I don't know. Maybe we just don't have Saboros in Canada. I think maybe I've seen it, but I've definitely never had it. Like, I might have seen it here in America. I don't think I could put the dollar slice places in New York in the same category as the big franchise fast food joints. Somewhere. Yeah, those are different, I think. Not that I've ever had the dollar slices in New York, but... Oh no.
Come back! Let's see this through!
Radar. Hold left to fire microwave energy beams. Keep the beam focused on enemy to make him explode. Oh my god. I'm gonna microwave people with a ray gun? I don't know how I feel about that.
You're hot.
I don't like it. Ew, I went through his mist. Well, I'm out of ammo for that, but that gun is gnarly. That gun is gnarly as heck. Okay, you're on my side now. I know, I hope I'm wearing a mask. Okay, we gotta go back through that door again. The gun feels like a violation of some kind of international law. Yeah, microwaving people should not be allowed. Microwaving people might be pushing it. Okay, how do I get up there? So this is the one. This is how. Press C while in the air to crouch. Collect CO2 scrubber. Okay, sick. We got it.
Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
Old Man Winter. Did I not pick up an Old Man Winter yet?
That's super odd.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry about it. There's not. Everything's fine.
Come on out, you.
Listen, if he didn't see me, that's on him. The microwave part is fine, but at least have a body to ID? Okay. Okay, where am I heading? Find Old Man Winter. This way, okay. Well, I have 4 bullets left. Man, this game really makes it so you have to conserve your bullets. I'm so bad at it. And feta time.
Won't steal my leads. Enough small talk.
Blood buckets. I understand.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way, and they don't see you coming.
Hurry up and come out. I warned you to stop
know
following me.
what I'm doing, guys. They can't just accept that maybe sometimes I'm trying to stun them. Like, maybe I'm trying to do that on purpose, mayhaps. Okay, back down. Are they still cold in the center and perfectly temp on the outside with that gun? Oh, that's the question now, isn't it?
I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Huh. What was that about? Did someone too? Gas bolts are armed with proximity gas bombs, which render enemies unconscious. Man, we love knocking people out today. Wait, was there more crossbow ammo?
Pay attention now. That's Andrew Ryan on that screen.
Haha, sick.
What's that now?
For you to miss. We already came in here. Those guys are knocked out. When you reach the point of threatening to torture little girls who've made the wrong choice in life, right? You would think that would be, like, understandable. $37. Okay, we're slowly making money. Excuse me, chatteronis. Okay, Old Man Winter, I'm coming for you, bud. Now, if I was Old Man Winter, where would I be? Okay, we have enemies galore. Wrong button. Enemies galore, so I'm gonna want to go ahead and possess Big Daddy again. I don't understand why Big Daddy hates me so much. It's pretty rude. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
You here for an autograph?
Well, what's that?
Don't look at me.
Dealt without detractors.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm leaving, guys. It's okay.
Old Man Winter. Let's have a cool Suchong's machine.
Hey, I really need in, guys.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Oh. Okay, well, okay. I'm glad I don't smell like the reptile house.
This ain't the Goodwill.
Oh, no, I'm gonna take more. I'm gonna take everything I can find, sir. I need ammo. I need some snackies. I need all the goods y'all have. Crackers, $1, I'll take it.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter
Arcadia,
as part of a new
Cashmere.
promotional campaign. There will be
An
no
Adonis
recall
Luxury
of the
Resort.
58.
Caspian.
No recall.
Chat, Caspian the kitty boy is... Oh, he's here. He's here. Caspian the kitty boy. He's here, chat. Old Man Winter. Beautimus. Caspi.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Why is this so loud? That one was so loud, chat.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place.
Are they gonna get mad at me for stealing stuff?
But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
They did actually tell me not to take anything, and I've taken quite a bit.
Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. You'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Find all 4 codes. Okay, 2 out of 4. Okay, now we can repair. Oh god.
Who the hell are you?
I don't really. I don't want to do this, guys. Oh my god, we don't even get their goodies. Access all your plasmids, hold Q. Okay. Take the hand cannon back. We have some shots with that one. Ah, rude. Are you mad because I stole everything? Fudge buckets. Fudge buckets, chat. My bad. I done goofed it.
I imagine you view this as vindication of your theory.
I take no joy in her failure.
One must give her an A for effort.
But an F on results.
You give her no credit for good intention.
The universe does not grade on a curve. It's strictly pass-fail.
Surely it's better to have died trying.
Better trying not to die.
Chat, I think I spilled some of my sparkling water on Caspian. I think a little bit of it dripped on his head. I'm sorry, Caspi. Okay, now we go. Let's do a little.
Who the hell are you?
Don't attack me! Don't attack me! Don't attack me! Don't do it! You know what? Let's do this one. Wait, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. I wanted that one. Here, you work for me, lady. You work for me now. Let me get my booty out of here. Got nothing to worry about.
That's it. We're done here. Where do you get off?
Okay, that was a waste. Keep on moving and grooving. Oh, hi, Big Daddy. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough Eve. Okay, that's not good. Daddy, fudge buckets. I don't have Eve. We gotta let him go by. Oh god, we can't get Daddy mad at us. That guy's coming. Okay, we go. We sneak. We go up. What is this? I don't know. It's something though.
Both always stare.
Wow, these people do not have eyeballs. They don't see a single thing. Sorry. Okay, we're back in the restaurant. Okay. The Latouche device, this way. Here we go. How do I repair? Over here? Nope, no idea. Oh, here we go. Insert that.
Immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on.
Put that in there.
Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Okay. Now what? I just stand here? Hint, fire Old Man Winter at the overheated coils. Okay. Oh, not having Eve.
Suchong must have a supply stashed here somewhere.
Wow, that's unfortunate. I hope I didn't already take the Eve earlier. If I took the Eve earlier, we might be fudged. In here maybe? winter mod adds an area effect to the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. We'll take that. Oh, fudge buckets, chat. Wow, the one thing I need to continue with the mission and I can't find it. This is not good. Okay, we've got to have... I just need one thing of Eve. If I was Eve, where would I be? Chat, I could have taken the Eve already. In which case, we'd be royally fudged. Oh boy, in the trash? Nope. Oh god. In the desk? Nope. Crackers. Not gonna help me. That's just going back in the kitchen where we were before. Oh my god, chat. We might have to go and find a vending machine and see if I can find it in a vending machine somewhere. That might be our only hope. Because I definitely don't see Eve in here. Fudge, man. Okay. Now, I do think there's a vending machine. I do think there's... Don't look, daddy. Don't look, daddy. Don't look, daddy.
Come out. Come out.
Fudge buckets. Fudge buckets. There's a vending machine around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Not in here. We've probably already looted here. Man, that's just such a cool display.
I got what it takes.
You know, I can handle these guys. The thing I can't handle is Big Daddy. If Big Daddy comes at us, we're so fudged. Hey. You guys are gonna get Big Daddy after me. I swear to gosh. Fudge!
What you're capable of.
Sir? Fudge, 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 fudge. That's out of ammo. Oh, Chad. Okay, okay, okay. Hand cannon. Vending machine. Please have Eve. If this doesn't have Eve... Sick. Now we run. Now we go back. I'm going the wrong way. We go back upstairs. I think no. We go there? Nope, we go upstairs. I'm lost. Here we go. Woo! And we go. Beautimous. Okay, thank God. Thank God for vending machines, chat. Okay, here we go.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There. Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Okay.
What did I tell you?
Can I actually go in, though? Enter the tear. I guess we can. Outer Rapture, baby. Cool. So now we're just going back to Columbia. I don't know what Columbia's gonna look like. Also, chat, what's your favorite city within Bioshock? Are you more of a Rapture person or more of a Columbia person?
Look. Dress First Lady.
Dress worn by our First Lady. Oh, yeah, that's why it becomes Elizabeth's dress. Because we get it when we're on the airship.
It can't be this easy.
Hello,
The First Lady Mark
Cassian.
II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific.
Nice review, that's
The
for
particle
sure.
seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh,
Like a lot of
yeah.
technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
Slow elevator. I think I'm definitely more of a fan of Columbia, and I would agree with you. Sunlight, better views. I do really like Rapture, but I feel like I'd feel claustrophobic. Risk of death or serious injury by order of the Columbia Science Authority.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly
back to
expect
Rapture.
Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
What do you mean? Aw, man. Okay, that's no fun.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Power for device very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it.
Whose hair?
You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Okay.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Find Fink's lab. Is Columbia fudged?
Vox Populi. We must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
Ironsides. Little demon guy, okay.
Generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
That's kind of crazy, but I'm here for it.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory.
Bullet
On our
snatching
way up to the
shield.
First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
Oh my god, I remember this mission. Crazy. Okay, what if we do run into ourselves, though? That would be wild. Can I go this way? Maybe not. Yeah, I do go this way. Oh, up here. Okay. Through the vents. Columbia is from an earlier era, like 1910s, I think, whereas Rapture was 1950s, 60s. Yes. Very different vibes.
Your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
That's crazy. Damn. So they made Daisy force Elizabeth to kill her. Who are they? Okay, back in good old Columbia. Bye. Stand still. Stand still. Hey, I said stand still, boy. That wasn't still. Oh, it takes too long to reload these guns. Fuck my... Oh, God. My... Chat, that was sad. That was really sad. That was some of my worst shooting I've done in a long time, chat. Oh my God, why did I not just hide? Damn, that music was ominous, chat. Okay. Wrong button. Can I tranquilize? We'll tranquilize this guy. Take all his stuff. Tranquilize that guy. Out of ammo. It's not ideal. Okay. I do have some of that. Cool, thank you. Cool. Oh, it's so sick when you don't have to do anything. Headshot, Beautimus. Fudge buckets. No! God, I'm so bad at not dying, I guess.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy, now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
Do we have to do all that again? Oh, lordy Luda. Knockout gas, not what I want. We will do regular. Not what I meant to do. Boop. Okay, let's come get that. Take all that. Have one more knockout. We're gonna do that again. Knock them out. Chat, the story of Bioshock is just getting more and more complicated. Still gonna do that. Very helpful. Take all their stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna die this time, okay? We're not gonna die. We're gonna thrive. Okay, they already shot them. Headshot. Some games, I'm so good at popping headshots. In some games, I just can't. And this is just one of those days I can't. Okay, sick. We didn't die yet. Oh, this wasn't even where we're supposed to go. This way, I guess? Think. Okay.
I heard you.
Sent that off the wall to nothing.
Who's out there?
No one. Don't worry about it. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge buckets. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I don't want to die again. Oh, no. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that kind of ammo. I thought it was a tranquilizing bullet. My bad. We will steal all of their goodies, which is not a ton of stuff. Okay, Fink's lab. Private quarters of Jeremiah Fink. Fancy. Giant clock. Okay. Work, sleep, leisure. Oh, this is weird.
What's that thing you just picked up?
I don't know.
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled. The biological urge to leave one's mark is strong. And it is not an impossibility. We could instantiate ourselves back in Columbia. Return to an old life for the possibility of creating new. But we died in that world. Returning would mean giving up.
That's not gonna work. Better take a closer look at that clock.
A giant clock.
Sort of. Looks like the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
Hello, Mega.
No.
Welcome on in.
We've
My
already
Monday's
found the
going
clock
good.
key.
How are you doing today?
Manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Adjust the
Sure
clock.
seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
I feel like we should... Oh, fudge. Well, we'll come back around. Let's go check out leisure. What does Fink do in his leisure time? He drinks.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs.
He's from Graveyard
Could
Shift
that Oriental
Bar.
have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids?
This
If
is
there
the
is a
leisure
God,
room.
and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put Adam into the belly of a nice little seagull or crow. The cost of all these underwater expeditions are murdering my margins.
Okay, his little video player. What do we have?
As to the matter of religion, let me place myself in the camp of the agnostic. I pretend to understand the mysteries of the infinite no more than you, Comstock, or anyone else for that matter. But for the sake of argument, let's say this is all one unhappy accident, and we're all alone in our toils. Then who would Comstock use to control and
Hello,
shape
Ivy.
us with rules that apply only to those
Oh my
who
god,
got
I
opinion
did see
about
that,
it?
Ivy. I did.
If there were no God, you could rest assured the first deed done by the
Everyone
first
in the
rich
comments
man
was like, oh my god, you could sell this little
invented
boo-boo for
him.
so much money. It's honestly kind of crazy if that was a real Labubu. That was just manufactured wrong with an upside down face. Okay, obviously we have to go into the work area to go to his office, but I do want to go into his prayer room really quick.
How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
It won't let me. Oh, no, I can. Probably work more. Now since the spiral. Oh, yeah. I for sure think probably can work more. Okay, prayer. We'll go in here really quick before we go into the... Oh, God, did I get drunk? I got a little drunk. My bad. Hello, Toonie. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I didn't mean to get drunk. You know, that was an accident. Able Profit. Untold Profit. Hello, Hercules. I just got told that the VTC I've been in for the past 2 years in American Truck Sim is shutting down. Wait, what's the VTC? I don't know what that is. Got back from camping. Ooh, did you have fun? I haven't been camping since I was a kid. I'm not much of a camper. Although, I don't know, maybe I would like camping. I don't know. As long as I could, like, shower, I think I'd be okay with camping, maybe. Okay, back to work. In here, Butamus. It's going good. Got done with dinner. Burger, tater tots, broccoli. Nice. Okay, down we go into Fink's actual lab. Oh, down we go. All to find a lock of hair. Virtual trucking company. Multiple truck companies fighting for the #1 spot every month for the most real miles driven in game. Oh, interesting. That's fun. I'm sorry it's shutting down, though. That sucks. Did they say why it's shutting down? Also, Cedric, thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Had no service. It was real nice to not know, but it was kind of like a resort kind of, so they did have showers and water activities. That's nice.
You're my only friend.
I don't think I would enjoy showering if there was no, like, proper bathroom.
I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
You are Booker. Yeah, I feel like if I were to go camping in a place that didn't have bathrooms and showers, I would not have a good time. I know a lot of people do that. They do, like, straight up backpacking in the wilderness. But, like, I have to wash my face, chat. My prescription skincare would not be a fan if I didn't have access to being able to wash my face. Say Marva Glamper, yeah. I would like access to a toilet and access to a shower. Chat, anyone else much of a camper? I don't think I've actually gone camping since I was literally 5 years old, chat. I think my parents took me and my brother camping once, like I said, when I was like 5. But that was it. Your dad ruined it for me? How? Oh, you mother trucker. I'm gonna die. Okay, desperately need a health kit. I'm within an inch of my life.
Who's there?
Not me.
I'll find her.
The one I was in is closing because a huge bulk of drivers were stepping away from American Truck Sim, including the owner. They decided to shut down the virtual trucking company. I'll have to find a new one. Or stay as a loner.
Something's going on.
You can't hide forever.
Fuck, it hit the wall. Understandable reason not to like it, yeah. He used to take all of his girlfriends as dates and drag me along. Oh my god, that does suck. That does suck. Does it embarrass me to admit that I've never gone camping before because I'm scared of wild? No, I don't think that's embarrassing. I think that's fair.
Say, somebody, fetch me a million.
If they get one shot on me, I'm a dead. Yup, there it is. Dead.
I have a pressing need to speak to
God,
this
I've died
so-called
so many times today, chat.
Stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox.
It'd be sick if I could go like half an hour without dying.
Yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
You drove 200k plus miles? Oh my god. Here, you do the job for me. I don't want to do it. I need some assistance. I do not have enough ammo.
Jesus, it's ripe in here. Say, somebody, fetch me a millionaire to clean this mess up.
That one. You're my guy. He looks tough.
Who's there?
Fudge buckets. It's okay. Search the body, okay?
I heard you.
Oh my god, I have no bullets in anything! Fudge! Oh my god, I'm gonna get destroyed. Oh my god, I have nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, that's really sick. I really love that for me. Everything's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be so great. Everything is gonna be so cool. And we're totally not gonna die again. Oh, I just need, like, I need health and I need ammo. And Eve. I have 1 bullet. Okay. If only that was real money, too. I'd never have to worry about money ever again.
Better look elsewhere.
Yeah, you better. Eve.
I ain't no private dick. Someone else.
Eve, Eve, Eve. Beautimus. Beautimus, Beautimus, Beautimus. Beautimus. Boop! Mine. Yeah, you take him out for me. This way, this way, this way. Closed off limits. Wait. Okay, we're going quarantine zone.
Set me up to kill her. To turn me into what?
A killer.
Yeah, well, mission accomplished. I'm no martyr. How did you do it, Booker? How did you?
Elizabeth, I'm not Booker.
And neither am I.
See, okay, the game straight up says he's Booker, so if he's not Booker, who is he? He's a version of Booker. Observation engineering, okay. I mean, he's gotta be Booker from a different, universe,
Seems like
maybe?
Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration. It all makes a kind
Big
of
Daddy?
sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Okay, that doesn't really do much. Can't really see too much from that. Emergency quarantine, return to your station. That looks a lot like where we fought, Elizabeth's mom. What is this? I don't like it, whatever it is. Don't love it. What is that? What is that?
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
The poor gorilla. There are that physical person in all realities, but Booker in the multiverse are all dead now. They're Rick and Morty'd into, or Mick and Morty'd any of him that could have become Booker out of existence. What is this? Hermetic Chamber B? Is that a dog? Oxytocin? It's a puppy. What are they doing in here, chat? Man, this world is definitely a dark one. Imprinting mechanisms.
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls.
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Huh. So then how... Oh no!
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
How could we have to kill Fink? Is Fink already dead? If Fink is not already dead, that boy's getting murdered.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
You know, are we gonna learn what Songbird actually is? Because that's a big question I had.
Or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
I never understood what Songbird was physically.
I tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
Like, is Songbird a robot? Is Songbird like a mutated animal? Like, I don't understand what Songbird actually is. From that, it looks like Songbird is a robot, but... Is Songbird like a cyborg? I don't know. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just...
You didn't know.
I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting... Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of
oh my God,
blood
it's so dark.
round and
Maybe
round.
I'm not supposed to leave yet. No, we go this way? Is that a... Nope. This way. Okay. You had to wait for the lights. Okay, that's fair.
Well, this
hair
must be the genetic
sample.
Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair.
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all of the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Return to the chair.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
I'm scared.
Let you out of my sight.
Okay. You're with me, bud. You're with me. Please protect me. I swear to God. Come on, come on, come on. Don't hurt me. Out of ammo. Oh my God. Oh, fudge buckets. Oh my God, why is ammo so hard to come across? Oh my God, I've died like 20 times today, chat. We've died like 20 times. Chat, does anyone have any idea for what Songbird actually, like, physically is? Return to the tear. Okay. First things first. Let's go through our guns. Let's see if any need reloading. We have 3 of these. We might as well use these while we can. Start with those.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
start with knocking people out with the tranquilizers. We'll go from there.
It's open. See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
Anyone in there? Probably. Fudge buckets.
Against the world.
Here I come. Kill your
I fucked up.
Kill her.
We're guessing, my guess is another do it, or at least their brain. That'd be crazy, but, you know, I guess it wouldn't be the wildest thing. If there's one thing about this game, it's that everything is crazy.
We fight together for the cause.
Fuck. 2 shotgun bullets, but we're gonna run. Test subject inventory? Oh, we've been through there. Okay, this is where we were before. We go there. We go there. And that, we're going the right way, right? Please don't tell me I'm going the wrong way. No, I am going the wrong way. Where was I supposed to go? My bad. Return to the tear. I don't know where the tear is.
Show yourself.
I don't want to. No, thank you. I don't think I want to show myself. I think I just run away, please.
I heard you.
No, you didn't. No one saw anything. Not a single thing you saw. There's a health kit in there. Fuck.
What you got there?
Dunno.
Okay.
Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
That way. Gosh darn it.
Over here. Shake a leg.
I really have to make sure next time we come across a vending machine, we go ahead and buy anything. I got a sandwich.
Now, I know there's been some concern
What are
about
these?
the nature of the work we do here at Fink Manufacturing. Why,
Ma'am?
some say they're uncomfortable with
Ma'am,
the
I don't-
reported harm and
I'm just gonna run.
suffering our research brings. But friends, let me pose a simple
Fudge buckets.
question. Is there
Come on, let me go.
anything you would not do to guarantee the health and safety of your loved ones? My interest is
Elevator.
the future
Then we're
health
safe.
of your children. An
Woo!
ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Okay, we made it out. We're gonna get back to the tear. Within, we have a fraction of our health left.
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Okay. We have 2 shots on this.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same path.
Now let's take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
Oh, sick.
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it.
Oh,
Just a little.
Daisy! Daisy's body! No! Okay. Where am I going? Wrong way. Oh, we do have to go that way. Okay, bye, Daisy! Oh, we walked over her body in the first place and I just didn't realize it. Okay.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yes. I have the hair.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Okay. I have it. Hair delivered. Hello, Jess. Welcome on in. How are you doing today?
Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Place the hair sample in the tube. Okay.
Suchong, we had a deal. Now open.
Oh god. Oh no. I don't like it.
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Suchong is my employee.
I think we're gonna have a bad
It's
time,
not
Chad.
a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
Ooh, defend against Ryan's henchmen.
Half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready.
Okay, chat.
I can use the plasmids as traps in it and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one.
Up there.
Booker, I'm scared.
Well, at least there's a lot of Eve in the room.
People always do.
Because I sure don't have enough
40 seconds.
bullets.
You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty.
Fear?
Who is this girl to you?
I don't know what the best plasmid for this is gonna be.
30 seconds.